Welcome, y'all. Welcome.
This shit
In
is
today's news.
this shit is just really triggering for me on so
Why is
many
it
levels.
triggering?
It's just
Why
triggering.
would you say that?
This guy here. Let's get
Welcome,
into
you guys.
all right. Let's
Let's
not
get
even beat
scary.
around the bush. No, let's not even beat around the
No, I'm
bush.
just
Let's Karen Huger.
Oh, wait, we gonna do Karen? Hold on, we gotta do Karen. Hold on.
Can I get another?
Okay, let's be serious, because this is not a laughing matter, but...
I fuck
I-
you, cops, you poor
But
white
what about her damn...
guy.
I'm Thomas
Jefferson's
Jefferson's concubine. Wait, I gotta flip my wig around.
I wish I
ain't
had
got
a
no
wig down
wig.
here. Baby. Let's get into the hypocrisy. Now listen, I love the Grand Dame, but I'm calling bullshit.
Let's just dive into this. This is a lot. So Miss Grand Dame, they have. Let me pull up. Have it in my phone. Here's the seating assignments for the
Wow.
reunion.
Well, just Kyla's going into that. I just want to say really quickly, Karen, you know that you have issues with alcohol. That being said, always just call a Uber Black. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Now, with this incident that happened where you ran into a tree, your car was on fire, uh, all this damning evidence that we the people did not see, you should have come on this season and you should have talked about your shit. Not even bringing the video into you. Should, first of all, you that video should have never been introduced to the court because it really you lost all kinds of credibility. In this season, you were actually gaslighting we the people. And every time the ladies asked you about it, well, I can't talk about it. I'm gonna be vindicated in court. No, you were embarrassed by the world.
You should not have said you would be vindicated. You should have just said, I can't talk about it right now.
See,
Actually, you shouldn't even took it to court.
Exactly.
But you guys, somebody's missing. So, this is Bravo. Oh, my dog is barking. But this is... Oh, he is acting up. This is Bravo. This is Bravo, and the seating arrangements for the reunion. As you can see, of course, Giselle has first seat. She always gets first seat.
She shouldn't have.
But
she couldn't even nuck and buck me.
No, they did that intentionally because they're gonna. She put her across for Miga because they want. But we're missing.
She ain't gonna nuck and buck at the reunion. But
we're
Karen's
missing
not
the
there.
Grand Dame.
And I'm calling bullshit. And I see that's.
But wait, no, I can't make it to the reunion because I'm gonna better myself, and I'm going to rehab.
Bullshit.
The courts didn't say I had to, but I'm going to do
so
it.
I won't go to jail.
I'm going to do it.
So I don't get sentenced.
No, they said that I didn't have to, but I'm going to do it because I don't want to take my sorry ass to the reunion and discuss everything. I don't want to say shit. So I'm using this as an excuse. That's what it boils down to.
And I'm calling bullshit because my thing
It's
is
definitely bullshit.
Karen can dish it out, and we've seen her year after year read Giselle and Robin for filth. She would pull their wigs back, man. She snapped their caps off. She going in on them, and they sat there and they took it. So the fact that you are not going to face the music and sit in the hot seat so they can grill your ass, I've lost all respect.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like it's a moot point now when we look at the reads, how Karen came for her and with Jamal, and I know that was probably one of Giselle's most embarrassing reunions, but she sat there like a trooper.
No, I think it probably was Monique with the binder.
Well, yeah, but the fact that they was both tag teaming her, and she got tag teamed two reunions about Jamal.
Yes.
One, she got red for damn, they just drug her over the
Yeah.
coals. They drug my girl over the coals.
I love me
But
some Giselle
regardless,
Bundchen, yeah.
Giselle sat there. She didn't get up. She didn't walk away. She didn't have any snappy comebacks. Sometimes she sat there and was just like, damn, you got me. But the fact of the matter is, she took it on the chin. She took it on the chin regardless.
And now, Karen, it's your time.
Yeah. So my thing is, I can't really be like, damn, Karen, you read her. But it's your
okay
turn.
when you
It's
was
your turn to get
it's
read.
okay when Giselle has stuff going on with Jamal. Now, when you guys your stuff going on with your little DUI, like, girl, it's a DUI.
Let's talk about it. But see, this is a crazy ass DUI though.
Because you should not have lied. You should not have lied. The girls had the receipts. They said,
your
they
car
said,
was on fire.
this is not the first one. This is not the second one. This is not the third one. They have receipts. And then you sit up there talking about, I'm going to be vindicated. By who? Who should be vindicated by? Girl, you better be lucky they didn't lock your ass up.
That's what I'm saying. And the fact that you talk to a white officer, like, do you know who I am? And he's like, no.
Why was she in the front seat, though?
And then you sniffing.
Not the Tina. Is she on the Tina?
And then there was something in that purse that she didn't want Ray to see. When Ray was going through the purse, she kept, what you doing? What you doing?
Oh.
What was in the purse, Karen? It couldn't have been Blue Eyes' number.
She was sniffing.
Yeah, and she kept asking for a tissue. Ma'am, I don't carry tissues in my cruiser. And he said that how many times?
Right. Oh, Karen, I hope you ain't on that storm. We know you like to drink.
And okay, and so here's the thing. So she likes to drink. I'm lit. She likes to get lit. That's okay if that's what you choose to do. However, if you're going out with your friends, if your friend is not going to take you home,
that's not friends.
Get over black.
She didn't have no friends.
Get over black.
She didn't have friends. Because...
Excuse me.
Because, let me just say this, though, before we address the other thing. Let me just say this, though. She sat up there and said, you know, she left or whatever. My thing is, you were with friends. I don't care if apparently your friends was okay to get you home because they weren't that drunk. If I'm the friend, I'm gonna be like, no, you're not drunk. I'm taking your keys. I'm like, get in your car and see what happened.
Yeah. Or I'm gonna call an Uber. We're gonna wait.
Give me your keys. Mm-hmm. You're not going in your car.
Yep. I'm gonna wait till the Uber gets here. Give the Uber
because
driver your keys
what?
and call your husband.
I will call the cops if you think you're getting in this car. Yes, I have an intoxicated person want to get in their car. I'm trying to get their keys away. Could you come, please? Call me whatever you want, but I'm going to save you from getting in trouble.
Yeah. Or like I said, I'm calling the Uber Black, and I'm going to
call
your
spouse.
husband.
Oh, Ray going to take 3 hours. Hold on. He got
3 hours to get to a destination that's 15 minutes away. Like I said, I will call the Uber Black, give the Uber driver your keys, and then you can get the car tomorrow. Or give the Uber driver the keys, and y'all go pick it. Yeah, and I'll call your husband.
Give me the keys. Give me the keys.
Right.
We'll come tomorrow and pick up the car. I will talk to the establishment. Is it okay if she's drunk? Yeah. Is it okay if we could just leave this car here? Most establishments, they're not going to be, oh yeah, she's drunk. Then I'm like, okay, yeah, we're not going to tow her car.
Yeah,
just leave it overnight.
Who wants to see your friend on the news the next day for drunk driving, for having killed somebody or killed themselves?
Who are these people? Because it really wasn't her friends.
So I just think, and like I said, Karen being holier than thou this whole season, Karen, you gaslit the people. Karen didn't have a storyline. Her storyline was gaslighting us and her saying that she was going to be found innocent.
Well, let's get into this because we don't know if this is truth or not. But it was the thing posted. And it's supposed to be from Karen. I'm going to read it. Not the whole thing. It's because we know it's Karen. After much thought and reflection, I have made the difficult decision to step away from the Housewives of Potomac. This journey has been nothing short of okay.
Sister, sister,
I'm not even gonna finish.
sister, sister.
Some people
Why
are
you lying?
saying
'Cause we missed ya.
some people are saying it wasn't from Karen.
Who wrote it? Raven, her daughter, her son, her attorney, who need his ass whooped. For
Wow, this chapter
taking
may
that to
be
court.
closing. My story is far from over. That sounds like her. I'm excited to focus on new opportunities, my family, and continue to elevate my brand in ways that sounds like her. Your brand. Your
Her brand D
3 week
that she's putting out.
3 week candle.
Her brand D.
Yeah. Oh,
She's coming out with a
she
new
should.
brand D.
That'd be awesome. Move.
Called the Grand Dame.
The Grand
Yes!
Dame.
The Grand Dame. A nice cognac.
So,
A nice cognac
if this is real,
that's made out of the bark that she rammed her car into.
you know what? Anywho, I cannot.
Yes! Yes, Grand Dame.
But
Cognac.
so if this is
Made
true,
with the
let's just say this is true.
A finishing bark that has touches of a smoky scent
Well, let's just say this is true.
from the engine.
Do you think Potomac can come back
No, not with these ladies.
if they
No,
don't have the Grand Dame? Do you think they can
No.
come back?
no.
I
Because
agree.
let's face it, Karen and Giselle are the anchors of this
The show was dwindling before all this.
And you know, I'm gonna be honest. Let's be honest
Mm-hmm.
now. Andy, in production, they do not put the opulence into this black show like they do their white housewife franchises. They just don't. Everything looks mediocre. Their food lack of is never giving. Whenever Angie has an event or Lisa, everything is just grandiose. It's opulent. It's beautiful. It's breathtaking. Walking into that Bezos party, I was like, damn, you could feel the money. Angie and Sean's vow renewal, looking at the spread, the charcuterie board with the various meats, cheeses, olives, grapes, the fruit, the everything was opulent, was succulent, was damn good. And then the episode where what's her face? Stacy invited the ladies over to talk about how Giselle kicked them out of the event. What the hell? They had cheese and crackers from Costco.
Was it Costco?
Okay, Giant Eagle, not knocking those stores, but it's like
It was given Aldi. Let's keep it
But
real.
Aldi got some good stuff though. But shout out to Aldi.
No, I'm not saying they got bad stuff, but
Yeah, but I'm just saying it's
the
like
creme de la creme.
yes, it's like we got great value when it comes to the Black Housewives shows. It's like I don't know. Do you ever watch Young, Rich, and African?
Oh my God, the new season just started.
But do you
Yes, I
watch how over the top and the cinematic beauty that it's giving?
Yes, remember that? Okay.
When
we
old
can't
girl's
talk-
driving
yes.
in,
Oh my God,
Zari
they
is
was at
driving
that.
to her wedding.
Oh my God, it was
looking
like I was talking about that with
looking
my
like
friend. I was
Audrey
like, that was
Hepburn
like,
with the
oh my God,
with the glasses and the
yes, that's giving.
That's what I'm saying. That's giving with the old school car driving down the highway and the wind blowing
Yes.
the scarf.
If y'all
It's
don't-
giving
y'all
money.
need to
I
watch
got
that.
money, bitch.
Watch that show.
We're gonna talk about that next week.
Yes.
We'll talk about episodes 1 and 2 next.
Yeah,
next
well,
week.
yeah, I'm caught up on them. I watched them. I'm like,
Well,
that
I need to rewatch because
Okay.
I've been watching a lot of things, so I want to make sure.
She been watching a lot of thing,
I've been
ting,
watching
ting.
a lot of things because we've been off
So what's our
on vacation. So
Final
Karen,
little.
throw the show away.
So you said
Throw it
before
away.
we wrap it up, because it's out there. We seen the post. People say no, we don't know if it's the truth or not. No, whatever. So we're gonna say it's the truth. So if this is the truth, Karen walks away. Can we find somebody to hold up the show with, Giselle?
No, because
I agree.
So it's like when you look at these shows, there's always two HBICs, two head. It's always two HBICs. So the HBICs of Salt Lake City was Meredith and Lisa when the show first came on. Okay,
1000%.
Angie has come in, and
Took the
Meredith
spot.
felt threatened. So now it's Lisa and it's Angie. Meredith has been overshadowed, and that's why she didn't like Angie, because Angie was a threat to her. When you looked at
Well, Mary's a no. She's
no,
got
Mary's on a different level than these
because
ladies.
she be
She's
shading them like
yeah,
it's
she
nothing.
Mary yeah.
They
So
don't know how to
Mary
bring the
is
shade.
Mary is
They don't know how
the
to bring the
creme
shade.
de la creme.
Yeah.
Then you
You're
have the
right.
HBICs. Like Mary is just on
Above,
another.
yeah.
Yeah, Mary is like on the
Nene
Nene Leaks.
Yeah,
Type
okay.
of situation
We on the same
where
page, yeah.
It's like no, you can't.
She's
you
the creme
you
de
can't
la
touch
creme,
her.
yeah.
You can't touch her. So that's where that is. So it's like for Potomac.
So what is Giselle?
Giselle and Karen are the HBICs of that show.
So you saying
Giselle cannot.
Can I ask you this though? It's no creme de la creme on Potomac.
It was Giselle and Karen, the great value frenemies.
I don't think they're.
They were the HBICs.
Well, you just said
because
Mary's hired the HBIC, so I'm just saying.
On their show, there's nobody on that level. Yeah. There's nobody.
Okay.
There's
That's
no Nene. There's no Mary.
Yeah, that's what I'm
on
saying.
Potomac.
It's no Nene. Okay.
They haven't.
I agree.
Yeah, they haven't established.
I love Giselle.
Yeah, Giselle and Karen are the HBICs of
Mm.
that show, because 9 times out of 10, let's talk about it. When there is a rift in the group, somebody's gonna fall on Karen's side. Somebody's gonna fall on Giselle's side. You see what I'm saying?
They have their followers,
Yeah, we see that. So
the show ain't gonna hold up.
No,
if she doesn't,
Giselle can't hold it because Giselle.
Well, she in rehab.
Giselle.
I'm sorry.
Giselle doesn't have.
She gonna miss a season for a reason. It's a reason, girl.
This show don't.
No, Karen, I want you to get better.
Yeah, we want her. Of course, Karen getting better is what we want. But
so could they put the show on pause like they did Miami?
Throw it away. Unless you bring in some fresh new talent. We don't need Giselle. We don't need Wendy back. We don't need.
Definitely not Ashley. I'm tired of Ashley.
Yeah, we don't. Nobody can hold. Nobody can hold that show.
Oh my girl.
When you think about bringing back Atlanta, let's just say, okay, bring back Atlanta. Let's say if they wanted to revamp Atlanta and bring Nene back, you can bring
with
people
a new cast.
Yes, that's why I said you can bring people to Nene
with a new cast.
Yes, you can bring people to Nene and build.
So, can you think, before we wrap up, because we're about to wrap up, do you think they could do like a Giselle only and revamp?
No.
With a new cast?
Giselle has no personality.
A total new
cast. Giselle don't have no personality.
So you saying she leans on
Karen.
Okay.
Giselle is flat. Like I just feel like for me, she didn't come for Mia. And the thing is like that's Housewife 101. Like how Angie didn't call Lisa a bad mom, but you see Lisa was not. Oh, you called me a bad mom? You know what I'm saying? At least Lisa had a little bass in her voice, even though she may have cried a little bit. She pushed back. She tapped her on the shoulder like, "Hey, heard you said, hey." Giselle ain't do that. Giselle sat floundering. Giselle sat floundering and let that woman talk about. Yeah, this show is done. It's done, son.
If Karen doesn't come back. I mean, I agree. I mean, Karen.
Unless Karen can come back and be 1,000%.
I don't mean
honest.
this fake. Yeah, she coming
you
back.
Give it to us. What I mean by give it to us, start her portion of the season with her being arrested and her, I'm lit. I'm Thomas Jefferson's concubine. I want to see all of that.
Before we wrap up, I want her to see if she come back and she's just like, you know what, y'all, I apologize. You know, I said I was going to be vindicated. I knew I was.
Karen, what are you apologizing for?
Because you lied. You knew you was gonna
Right.
be
So that's what I'm
vindicated.
saying. You can't. I apologize. What are you
No,
apologizing
that's what I'm saying.
for?
She needs to say all that. Like,
Right, but no, but you when you started, you said I apologize. I know I said I would be vindicated. And I'm thinking like this as a viewer. What are you apologizing for?
but
Let's
she needs to
let's get
continue
to it.
because
Let's
I
get
lied.
to it.
Because
Right.
I lied.
And what did you lie
I
about, Karen?
lied.
What did you lie about, Karen?
I knew I was drunk.
That's what I'm saying. See, Karen did not do any of that. I'm gonna be vindicated.
And that's why I'm taking these steps to better myself.
But be honest. No, see, this is what I'm talking about. If I'm gonna be honest, if y'all want real reality, y'all want some Tammy Roman follow me into the abortion clinic shit. Get them clips
Oh
of
my
me.
God. I want to get into this, but we got to wrap it up
Get
because
the
I'm
clips.
so
Get the
sick
clips
of
of me.
production.
Get the clips of me saying I'm lit. I'm Thomas Jefferson's concubine. That's how you start my segment of the show off. That's how we gonna start it off. If you want reality, I'm about to give it to you because I'm gonna show you what how I feel about alcohol, and when I have too much, this is what it does to me. This is what I'm gonna do.
All right, y'all.
Like, share, comment, subscribe. Till the next one. AKA